6 years ago, Mary Lou was diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's, a devastating turn of events for her entire family.
Oh my goodness. How could this be happening to my mother? How could this be happening, period?
And since that day, Laura Lynn's Home Care has been walking with Mary Lou and her family through this difficult journey.
I think that for my parents' generation, and truthfully, probably for mine, our biggest fear is a nursing home. You're in a room that's a box. They come in the morning, they come in at noon, and they come in at night, and you're just there.
Keeping Mary Lou in her own home means keeping her cognitive abilities as sharp as possible, surrounded by a lifetime of memories and a compassionate caregiver from Laura Lynn's Home Care.
How many times have you been to Alaska?
Not enough.
You love it there, don't you?
I love it. She's a member of the family on every level that I can possibly think of. She remembers Mother's birthday. She remembers that it's Mother's Day.
I have a real passion for what they're going through because I've been through it now.
Laura Hicks founded her company, Laura Lynn's Home Care, after the death of her own mother. Our private pay, private duty service fills in the gaps where Medicare and hospice fall short.
I was her primary caregiver, and I was exhausted. I loved her dearly, trying to work every day and then come back to her house. You know, it was very difficult being both trying to work and trying to keep her going and trying to fill in the gaps that hospice couldn't do.
The Laura Lynn's Home Care services include medication reminders, hygiene assistance, meal preparation, bedside companionship at home or at the hospital, light housework, transportation, and access to a registered nurse on staff and on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
That's one thing with being privately owned as well, is we are able to, if you need something that needs help with something that we don't provide, ask us, because we might be able to figure out a way to help with that as well.
Every caregiver at Laura Lynn's Home Care is properly credentialed and background checked through the Oklahoma Bureau of Investigation. We only hire caregivers we trust in our own homes and with our own families.
Mom and I personally interview every caregiver that comes in because we want to make sure that they're as good of a fit for us as we are for them.
Many of our trusted professionals have been with us a decade or more, keeping your loved ones safe and secure.
Well, I think of it as how I would have wanted my grandparents to be, taken care of, and somebody that cares. I think it's rewarding knowing that we're there for them when they need us. They can rely on us. We're there to do whatever we can to help. And, some people, unfortunately, don't have that.
Our team creates a customized care plan for each Laura Lynn's Home Care client. Whether you need just a few hours a week or 24/7 round-the-clock care, your plan is individualized, and we make sure it's perfect for you.
I just have a great passion for this industry, and I like being hands-on with all the clients, being able to make sure that they are happy with our services. And if they're not, it'll be the first thing I do is get it fixed so they are happy with us.
We have doubled our staff in the past 5 years, growing to meet the needs of the community as more and more families are choosing to keep their loved ones at home.
I don't know what I would do without her. I really don't. It just never entered my mind to look anywhere else.
Laura Lynn's Home Care is care from the heart. We are here to help.